Hello, I'm at GovernHouse.com, and this is a 2019 GNU Rider's Choice Wide Snowboard, an asymmetrical deck designed for anyone with size 11 feet and larger. I like what GNU does with their wide version boards because anyone with a 12, 13, 14 boot can be on them with a lot of ability to dig down deep into the cars because it's such a wide platform. This board is designed for intermediate to advanced level riders who want a board that has a lot of snap, good aggression, and of course, asymmetry, making it really easy to ride. It's a true twin board, but it has asymmetrical shape in the side cut, the contact length, and then the wood core. And we'll kind of get into that in a second. But overall, because it does have a twin style shaping, the stance is centered, the side cut radiuses are centered, and of course, so is that XC2 profile shape. The XC2 profile shape is on the more aggressive end of the profile shape scale from GNU. It has a shortened rocker section between the feet, so a low rocker overall. It has a little bit of a loose feel. That rocker section is pretty small, but then there's lengthened and longer camber sections that start on the medial side of the insert packs that go to those raised up contact points. And those larger camber platforms actually help for more stability while you're on an edge, of course, and then better and greater ollie pop off that tail. But a cool thing about this deck is that it's asymmetrical. You know, there's one heel side edge and there's one toe side edge. If you're regular foot, you ride it this way. If you're goofy foot, you ride it that way. It doesn't matter which way you ride it, it's gonna feel the exact same. But surprisingly enough, for how easy the board is to ride, it still has a little bit stiffer than average flex rating of about 6. So it rides easy, but still has a little bit of structure to it. Inside is a what's called an asymmetrical G3 wood core. The G3 actually has 4 different types of wood. There's birch internal sidewalls, balsa wood down the center, keep it nice and lightweight. Majority of the rest is actually just aspen. And then there's Polonia. There's 2 kind of like strips of Polonia on the toe side edge, and then 3 on the heel side. Polonia is just a little bit more lightweight, a little bit more pliable. Combine that wood core with a Tri-X fiberglass, it gives it a little bit of a lively feel, and Bi-X, that gives it a nice smooth feel, and you get a board that's going to be, you know, strong and lively at the same time. And then, of course, there's that centered style base. I'm really glad that GNU put centered base on, of course, the Rider's Choice. Got to keep it waxed up throughout the season, so kind of keep your eye on it. And then lastly, of course, is that magnet traction edge. Serrated knife-like blade edges down the rail. Smaller ones on the nose and the tail, and they gradually get larger in between the feet. This really helps to actually grip on really firm snow. So even though there's still that little rocker section with that magnet traction, creating more surface area, it actually bites down just a little bit better. This is a rad deck. For anyone with size 11 feet and larger, this is the 2019 GNU Rider's Choice Wide Snowboard. A great deck that you can check out at thehouse.com by selecting the link below in the description. Feel free to leave a comment or a question. Let me know what you think of this thing here. Subscribe to the channel there. Check out more vids there. And hopefully I'll see you on snow. Peace.